Amir Khan, who is a Pakistani-based, Pakistani origin boxer, has said would love to help Pakistan cricket team with some advice on how to stay fit and strong, how to be disciplined on food, diet, and training. The team has talent but need to improve on strength and conditioning and focus. Interestingly, there have also been reports of differences between Pakistani players to the extent where some reports are suggesting that Sarfaraz accused some players, including Imad Wasim and Imamul Haq, of forming a group against him. Different groups in the team, one led by Amir and another led by Imad. These newspapers are hinting at internal problems within the team. So let me just bring in Rehan to start with. Rehan, we've spoken about this, but I just want to ask you, what is going on in the Pakistan team? It appears they will not be able to come back from this if they are to make it to the semi-finals of the World Cup.
I mean, it will take a complete miracle for Pakistan to reach the semi-finals from this stage. All the results have to go their way. As far as your question on where Pakistan cricket stands right now, I think getting them fit will not make them a better team. I mean, I am all for fitness and yo-yo test and everything, but the difference in talent alone between India and Pakistan right now is huge. I mean, Pakistan in their domestic cricket, I follow it, doesn't even come close to a structure that India has. And on the other hand, if you have players like Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma,
Yeah, but
no one in
Rehan, I have to
Pakistan
say
comes
that
close.
Pakistan is known to produce unimaginable talent. And that is what has seen them through. They've never had an infrastructure as such.
No, here's so basically before 2003, all these fast bowlers used to come up. Everyone who's made their debut post 2003 plays on green top pitches in Pakistan. So you get pacers who bowl around 125, 135. We no longer see a Shoaib Akhtar, a Waqar Yunus, or a Wasim Akram because the pitches are not the same. And the other factor here is that in Pakistan, no one pays attention to this. All the media talks about, all everyone talks about is passion, and all they talk about is we'll beat India because we have talent, but you can't win like that. You have to improve things. PSL came around like 4 or 5 years ago, but it doesn't match the IPL right now.
Okay,
and
all right.
Nothing matches the IPL, but yeah.
Okay, yeah. Interesting. All of that. Unmukt, I'm sure you know a lot of these cricketers. As a former under-19 World Cup winning captain for India, you would have played against, I would imagine, at least some of these guys who are playing for Pakistan right now would know of them. What is, according to you, going wrong with the Pakistan team?
I think rightly said by the skipper as well. I think they're not going well in all the three departments. If you look at it in the team, in fact, I mean, only Amir is bowling well. The rest of the guys are not bowling well. They're supposed to have a good bowling attack, but they're not, delivering as per the requirements. And also, I think in terms of the captains, also, if you look at the last game again, I mean, opting to bowl first and then getting a spin in the 8th over did not make any sense to me because that was sheer defending. I mean, you can't try and survive those overs. You need to get wickets in order to get India out. And again, those collapses in batting. I mean, they were going well, but then Babar got out, and then Babar has played with me in our 19 days, and then the other guy got out as well. So I mean, losing those wickets, especially when you're chasing such a big target, is not done. And you don't see such things when India plays because a chasing side they need to have wickets till the very end.
All right.
Also, collapses in fielding. I think Rohit could have got a run out on a few occasions, but I think they missed those chances as well.
Right.
So,
okay.
I mean, nothing is going their way. So
yeah, Aditya, I just want to bring you in on two aspects. Do you believe what Shoaib Akhtar said, that the captain is brainless, one, and two, the yo-yo test of Pakistan, would you know how different it is from India's? Because it appears that the yo-yo test in Pakistan, some cricketers can get by it, but in India, nobody gets by the yo-yo test.
Well, absolutely. I'd agree with Rehan on the point that there's a massive difference in standard in terms of fitness and fielding in India and Pakistan. There was a time when the Asian teams were at par in terms of the fielding, but now India has raised the bar to the level that it's arguably one of the best fielding sides in the world, and that's been a massive difference in white ball cricket, be it T20 or one day cricket. And that's where Pakistan majorly is lacking. You see their fielding, there's no intensity, and that's the exact difference where the Indian team comes in with a lot of intensity. They've got presence in the field, and that sort of sets the bar as a standard, as a unit. That's when you are as a team on the field, and India were leaps and bounds ahead of Pakistan. And Look, sometimes when the team loses, you're bound to face criticism, and there are legends who've played for Pakistan who've done great things, and you can see their frustration. But I think it's harsh. Sarfraz is the captain that won them the Champions Trophy not long time ago, but they have a lot of work to do.